What a lot of programs do, what a lot of people teaching a player how to shoot and in developing their form, one of the most important things they forget is the hand placement on the ball. So they can teach you your proper feet and your shoulders and arms, stuff like that, but where does your hands actually go on the basketball? So Joe's a right-handed shooter. If you're left-handed, you're going to do the exact opposite. But we're going to talk about the ball, the hand side of the ball, and then we're going to talk about the offhand. So the shooting hand, Joe, can you show us where the camera where you put the hand? So what happens is Joe takes his index finger, and he splits the ball right down the middle. And what Joe does, he likes to put it right on the little air hole right there. So it's not your hand can I have a second, Joe? It's not your hand in the middle of the ball. It's the actual index finger is what's in the middle of the ball. So when you take the shot and the ball starts rolling off your fingers, that's the last finger. You have a lot of people talking about the finger hitting the thumb. Well, if that's the last finger coming off, that will happen automatically. So what you want to do is you want to teach your kids every time they're doing a practice shot that they look at the ball first and they look at the hand placement. The fingers are going to be separated, what's comfortable for them, and the index finger is right down the middle, and Joe likes to put it on the air hole, so when he gets that rotation, he gets the back rotation. All right, so that's where your shooting hand is. Now what happens, let's talk about where his offhand is. What a lot of players you'll see is, a lot of players when they go up, they'll have their offhand put in a little front, Joe, and some will put it on top. What that does is if you put it either in the front or on the top, you'll see your kids, they'll have a back spin or a side spin on it, because what happens is the friction of your offhand. So what you want to do is you want to put your offhand directly on the side, right on the side. All it is a guide. All it is a guide. So when Joe goes up and he gets ready to take a shot, what will happen is the hand, he can shoot with no hand on it, right? So bring it down again though, Joe. So bring it to right about this point here. So you can see right here that Joe has his shooting hand, the finger right in the middle, and you want to make sure when your kids shoot, their offhand is on the side of the basketball, not on top and not in front.